lot of success that we've had here over the years, and especially when you've got a Chicago kid that came in, was Rookie of the Year, was an MVP, and helped us win a lot of basketball games. But going from where we were to where we want to head, we just really felt it was the right decision to make at this time. Obviously, we need to find players that will fit the style of play that Fred wants to play and fit some of the players that we have on our team. And in making this trade, we feel it's the first step in that direction. We're really excited about the three guys that we're getting.
So is it safe to say this is Jimmy Butler's team?
Yeah, I don't know if we get it. I think this is all our team. I think we've got, a core group of players, and obviously, and the coaching staff and the organization. Basketball is a team game. It's a 5-man game. So, obviously Jimmy, being an all-star, is our best player. But I don't know if you go as far as saying, it's this guy's team or this guy's team. It's everybody's team.
I mean, the Bulls, as a team, they're just a joke of a franchise. You trade a guy that's a former MVP, a former Rookie of the Year, a 3-time All-Star, and a guy that's impacted the city of Chicago to have young basketball players go out there and play. Talk about some of the young players in the league from Chicago: Anthony Davis, Jabari Parker, Jahlil Okafor, just to name a few off that list. And you trade this guy, a former MVP, the youngest MVP ever, to the New York Knicks for 2 players that are overpaid, making $13 million and $7 million respectively, and a second-year point guard who's probably the best he's going to be on this team is most likely probably a role player. That's the trade? I mean, seriously, the Bulls are going to go into rebuild mode because I don't think Jimmy Butler's going to be on this team next year either. Either it's Boston or Minnesota. If you think Jimmy Butler's going to be traded for the 3rd pick in the draft, you're sorely mistaken.
This is my reaction. I seen on the trend. The trend was D-Rose and Knicks. So I pulled out this camera. I said, I'm gonna just get a reaction. I prayed it was just a bluff. But we really did trade Derrick Rose, and it's crazy. I've been a Bulls fan, for like 7 years, and I watched Derrick Rose become the player he is. I've been through all them injuries, and damn man, I'm gone. At least if we traded him, we could have traded him for someone better. Trade for a shooting guard, because that's what we need. We need shooters. We need a shooting guard. Trade for that, but we picked up two. Again, I'm not trying to disrespect two straight point guards. And then a big man as in Lopez. Bulls. We have Bobby Portis, Gasol, Taj Gibson, and what's his name, Milchard, whatever his name is. 7 feet nigga that can shoot threes. We got 4 big men. Why pick up George Lopez for a 5th guy? Why have 5 big men?
So, if you are a fan of the NBA or of the Chicago Bulls, you are aware that the Chicago Bulls have traded Derrick Rose to the New York Knicks. The worst fucking decision, like I said earlier, the worst fucking decision in the history of the Chicago Bulls franchise. How could you trade D. Rose? It's not like he's a bust or anything. Okay, he tore his ACL, tore his fucking meniscus. This year, he averaged fucking 18 points. He didn't fucking get injured. He played the whole season. Okay, they didn't make the playoffs. That's the coach's fault.
How do you trade Derrick Rose? He's the youngest MVP. It wasn't his fault he got hurt all these times. It was fucking Tom Thibodeau's fault. He kept him in the game the last 2 minutes of the game when we were already up by like 20 points. Was it really Derrick Rose's fault that he got hurt? No. We obviously know that Tom Thibodeau overworked our players. That's why we fired him. And then now he's like with all these injuries, and it's stupid to think about like why would we even trade him? Like everyone in Chicago's pissed off. I don't care if you're not a Bulls fan or are a Bulls fan. Everyone's pissed off that Derrick Rose is gone because everyone knows what he did for the city. Guard Farmer you're probably the worst GM in the NBA history. Like, just because you're good at drafting players doesn't mean you're good at keeping them either. Because you pretty much got rid of all the good players we had. Marcus Aldridge, look what you did to him. Now he's on San Antonio Spurs, fucking being the top 2 player on that team. Who else? Tyson Chandler, you got rid of him. Now look what he has. He had 1 ring with Dallas Mavericks. And now you get rid of Derrick Rose, potentially gonna get a ring with the New York Knicks. You got Carmelo Anthony, Porzingis. You just basically made them better than what you already are. You guys are like probably the worst team right now in the Eastern Conference.
Well, first off, before I start on this little bit rant before I go, I want to give a shout out to all the guys, all the people who was in this video. You know, shout out to them for being a Bulls fan and like basketball and stuff. You know, shout out to them actually taking their time off, you know, doing videos and stuff. So, hey, I agree with all of them. Every single one of them. I agree with all of them. Because the man D Rose, alright, here it is. I was one of the people when he got injured. I don't know when was that, 2015. I know it was like 2 years ago, or probably last year, 2 years ago or last year, one of those years. He torn his meniscus again or something. And then I just said, you know what? I'm getting too tired of it, man. I'm tired. I've been with this man since, I've been with the Bulls since 2006. Since 2006. And then when they got D Rose on that team, it was doing really good. And then it went to the playoffs. We was in that. We tried to come back from Boston. We was down 3-1, and it was Game 7, 3-3 against the Boston Celtics. Man, that was a good game and stuff. But you know, we ain't come out with the win. But anyway, it don't even matter. But D Rose, I want to wish you the best of luck, man. You know, although you get on my nerves a lot, and you do a lot of stuff, like this season, taking a lot of jump shots that you know yourself you was not gonna make. But I gotta appreciate what you did for the city. I really do. Even though it wasn't like a lot, but you did some things. Youngest MVP, took us almost to the finals. What else? Beating teams that people didn't even think we can. Like that game against, was he even playing? I don't even think he was playing. I'm talking about the win that he had that 27 game winning streak. I don't even think he was playing that game. But if he was, then he was good for helping us out too. But like the management and him, you know, he saw that money, 5 years, 93 mil. Ran off with that money. I don't blame him. League, it's about the money now. But hey, it's all good. Hope he go and ball out in the Knicks. Go do what he gotta do. If he do, you know, I might be a little salty, a little mad. Be like, dang, he balling out over there, but he can't ball out over here. But yeah, that's gonna be a good duo. Carmelo and D Rose, and also Porzingis. Put him in the pick and roll with D Rose, a healthy D Rose. That's unstoppable. But like, yeah, D Rose, man. Thank you for doing a lot of great things for this city. You was like about to be our next Michael Jordan, which I'm not saying he's compared to Michael Jordan. Hold on. He was going to be like a Michael Jordan to us. Cause like we didn't, after Michael left, we didn't have nobody. Who we had? Ben Gordon, Kurt Heinrich, what's that dude name? Ben Miller? Yeah, Ben Miller. Probably no, it's the captain of this team, regardless. But like, he was going to be our next top guy, you know. Then that injury came against Philadelphia in the playoffs, and we lost to Philadelphia in that playoffs. Oh man, memories. But it has to come to an end. So D-Rose, once again, thank you. And also thank you for the people in the video. In the video that I made. Thank you for making those videos for yourself. You know, I just wanted to, you know, put it in all together as like a little Bulls fan perspective, all of them. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Showtime King. And oh, now I'll tell y'all next video. It's a little update video on me versus JPD plays. But anyway, it's your boy Showtime King. Peace.